It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Red Sox. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Chris Sale gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Hot shot towards the hole. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
One strike now from Cole. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Nothing doing for Boston. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman number 3.
Sean Rodriguez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Gregory Polanco.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting check, third baseman.
Into the box, David Freese. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Driven nicely into the gap. Ramirez will head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Over to first, Cole, and the runner back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
In there, a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Full sets. Here he comes 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park, in and around the stadium, as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Ramirez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Jordy Mercer now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mercer ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Now batting.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Rodriguez first himself for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Grounded down the third base is foul for the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single. Pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short. Mercer dives. What a stop. What a play.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder number 6, Starling.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run is in to score from second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that's taken for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the RB. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter number 11.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The second baseman number 15.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. In the air now out to left field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Adam.
And that'll
Frazier.
bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Eduardo Nunez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again, swipe a bag, and get into scoring position.
And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Right fielder.